Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you're watching around the world. Whether you're watching live or you're watching this back, you are joining the Invictus Racing League Formula 2 Equal Performance Race. We are in Season 10, and it's Round 4. It is the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm Energy Dan. I'll be your host and commentator this evening, and joining me in the commentary box for this season is, of course, my good friend James Hook. James, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing very well tonight, thanks, Dan. How are you?
I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. I'm very looking forward to this. It's going to be an electric race, no doubt about that. But yeah, the Spanish Grand Prix, mate. What's your thoughts of this?
I actually really like this track. I didn't used to like it in previous years, but it's got me. I actually really quite like it. It's gonna be a good race.
I actually kind of agree with you, mate. When I was trying to learn the track, it's horrendous. But I think once you dial the circuit down, it is actually quite an enjoyable track. It's quite a fast-flowing track, but at the same time, it's quite technical. And that being said, it might actually throw a couple of our drivers out this evening. We'll come on to that in just a second, but I'll just give our viewers that are watching, whether it's live or whether watching it back on our YouTube channel, we're going to give a quick rundown of the driver standings. Now, looking at the standings is actually really interesting because we've already completed 3 rounds of Season X, and already in F2 we've had 3 separate winners in the first 3 rounds. We've had 3 different P2 finishers, and we've had 3 separate third place finishers, all different, never been the same. So that's really interesting. Also, from first place to 17th place, which, bearing in mind 17th place is our last point scoring position in the league so far, there's only 26 points adrift. So to put that in context, that is a race win with the fastest lap. So it's all very much open to play. We're only a third the way through the season. This could be wide open. It only takes a couple of lead drivers to come out of the race, and it could throw the championship running massively into contention. So really quickly, before you do the constructors, I'll just run through the drivers, mate. So in first place is RG, in second place is Arbiz, in third place we've got Aaron J, then we've got Delange, then we've got Lipensky in fourth, we've got Reshka in we've got Delange in fourth, Lipensky in fifth, Reshka in sixth, we've got Jacob then in seventh. We've actually missing a driver. Technically, Rimac is 9th, but we'll continue as it's not taken out. So we've got 8th place, then we've got 9th place is Rimac, 10th place is Ferocious Dan, where we've got Fucky Good is in 11th, Tanker in 12th, Tipsy is in 13th, but we have actually lost Tipsy, unfortunately. So then we've got 14th is Mr. Steen, Meglup in 15th, MJ Coop in 16th. Then, of course, in the last 1 point scoring position is Nightshades, our new driver in the Racing Point. So yeah, we've got a couple of drivers changing there, which if you can cover the actual full race lineup within the teams in the constructors, mate, that'd be great, James.
Yeah, so leading the way at the minute, we got the Renaults of RG and Jacob. Then we have Alpha and Mayo, who actually scored the joint top points with Renault in the Alpha with 36 points. Then the Racing Point with 31 points. The Mercedes then with 25. Ferrari with 19. The McLarens with 16. Haas in 7th. Rossos with 11 points. Red Bull in 9th with 4 points. And the Williams in 10th with 3 points. So it looks like every team has scored points, which is good. There's no, which is a positive.
It is, mate. It is. Are you in spectator, buddy? By the way.
I am. Yep.
Good stuff, mate. So yeah, thanks for that, James. So it's just showing that Formula 2 Equal Performance is a league not to really mess with, because these guys are very formidable. Like I said, with the driver standings, they're already 3 different winners, 3 different second place finishers, and 3 different third place finishers. So, who are you tipping tonight round Spain, James?
I wouldn't like to say. You said you've got you said you had your 3 separate race wins, or 3 separate race winners that you're going to come on to in a couple of secs through the last 3 races. But I'd like to see RB's up on the podium today.
Yeah, I mean,
he's raced well since coming in. He's raced really well.
He has. He's a formidable racer, mate. But I wouldn't mind seeing Delange take another win. He's had, he only had a P10 in the first round. He won the second round in Abu Dhabi. He didn't actually get any points in Belgium. And coming on to Spain, it's another kind of twisty, semi-technical track, and I think Delange suits those kinds of tracks. So I won't be surprised if we actually saw Delange, if not win, at least take a podium. So I'm just very intrigued now to see whether this is actually raining, because I know I don't want to sound like a tinfoil hat guy, but well, it looks like qualifying's dry. But yeah, I always find that if you do practice sessions during the day and it's raining, it tends to be raining at night. So we'll find out during the race if that's the case. But I hope for the drivers it's not raining, because it's horrendous round here in the wet.
Yeah, full wet, like extortionately rain wet. Yeah. If it's just like a spot here and there where you can get away with intermediates, I don't think it's too bad, because your dry setup, if you're running a good dry setup, it can be okay. If it's just a light shower, then if it's absolutely opened up and it's just pelting down rain, I don't think anybody's gonna have a chance on a dry setup.
So we've got Mercedes coming out of the garage. I believe that was another Haas coming out. Let's see who is out in front. Yeah, we've got Mr. Steen out on track. Yeah, yep. Good on Mr. Steen. I think we've got someone in front of him though. Who is that? Is that what was that?
That is Ferocious Dan.
Oh, Ferocious Dan. Let's go have a look at Ferocious Dan then, as he's going to lead the way. He's going to be the person to take us round the first hot lap. So let's just clear the images on screen. Let's just ride on board with Ferocious Dan. He's on the hard tyre. He's doing a warm-up lap. I don't think any driver in the right mind would start Spain on the hards, because I think you get left behind. But so yeah, coming down now, we've got this heavy braking zone. It's almost a hairpin, is this turn. Very difficult. And then this one coming up, James, the little left-right, super slippy. Probably a problematic area, would you say?
Yeah, especially it's sort of like an invisible corner, because you don't actually turn into the corner, you just sort of like ride the apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you catch that just a little bit too much on your left, you're going into the wall. You know, you'll do well to catch it then. I don't want to jinx anybody, but you'll do well to catch it if that happens.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Totally agree. So this one, brake late, downshift late, get it turned in, get the traction down, go left, as we just saw Ferocious Dan do there. You've got to go left as you come out of turn 2. If you don't go left, you've not got the ability to do full acceleration round that turn 3. Vital the guys do that. So watch out for that, guys, if you're watching the race live tonight. Or back.
Yeah. So Mr. Steen has just gone quickest in the first sector as of the time being. It's gone purple.
What's he? He's on hards, isn't he, James?
Oh, yeah, and he's retired from session. Just as he coming around turn 4. He's clipped a little bit too much apex and hit the tyre wall on the left-hand side. Which is unfortunate for Mr. Steen.
A DNF in qualifying for Mr. Steen, huh?
Yep, it is, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. So that's cold hard tyres. Got a bit too quick. I've just seen Ferocious Dan just about to come across the line now. Just coming through the last couple of corners. And it's a 1:22.54. So fair play.
No. It is Tanker coming through next, I believe.
So we've got Rymac doing a 1:19.684. Tony Wise gone fastest with a 1:19.355, James. So fair play. He's on the soft tyre though. I'd like to see Tony
is,
White do better than that. I mean, you got Rymac and Ferocious Dan doing, you know, close to 120s on the hards. You'd expect Tony White to be a little bit faster on those soft tyres.
Yeah. Quickly went on board with Meg Ruppy then, doing a sensible thing, just dipped in the grass to let the faster drivers through that were possibly on an outlap, so credit to him there. But yeah, going back to what you said about the fast lap on the softs with Tony White, it is.
Oh, Sab. Sorry, James. Sab is 5th place, 121, 136 on the hard tyre. I believe Fucky Goatee, yeah, he's gone 3rd with a 121, 12 on the hard tyre. I believe I was trying to think who it was. It was Matty that came across the line with a 147. Very slow, actually. Very slow. Who's going slow on the home finish straight? Was that a Red Bull?
Just flicking through to find. And I think it was MJ Coop going. Yeah, it was MJ Coop going slow as he just come to the first corner now. Yeah, he's cut the first corner as well. Maybe he's trying to get the heat into the tyres and he's cut the corner one a little bit there. Hasn't invalidated his lap though. I think he's just went a little bit wide, or wider than you usually take.
Right on board with Delange now. I believe he's on a fast lap on the hard tyres. If you can have a look, James, just find out after Delange who's... actually, there's someone else. I think it's his teammate, Sab. Is he coming in, though? Yeah, he's coming in. We've got a racing point of Nightshades, maybe. No, he's further on.
Delange's coming through sector 1 now. Sector 2, sorry.
Yeah, so Mike just came across the line. Didn't really improve 121.203 on the hard tyre. And we've got a Toro Rosso coming through now. I think it might be CPR Alex. Let's go down to him. Yeah, he's going to come across the line with a 127.12. Goes up to 12th place on the hard tyre. I'm not sure whether this is a...
MJ Coop is coming to the pits. So Rymac is starting his fast lap now on hards.
I think
so
Rymac... I think Rymac jumped a position there, mate. Did he not?
I didn't quite see. I was flicking through to see if MJ Coop was coming into the pits.
Yeah,
I didn't quite see.
I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Rymac jumped a position there on the hard tyre. We've got a Haas coming across now of Lipensky, I believe. No, he's not done anything quicker. Let's check the Renault again. Yeah, Renault doesn't go any quicker. He's actually down by 16 seconds, so this must be a fast lap from him now. Toro Rosso's coming in. I think the Williams coming around the corner. Let's just check who that is.
B Matty. Mr. Stevens,
no, he's in the pit,
gone out, yeah.
The pit, yeah. So, again, let's check CPA Alex.
He's invalidated.
Yeah, no. Oh, has he? No, he's not. He's not. He's going.
Oh, he has on my...
Yeah, 119.945. 14th.
Let me take all my stuff off the screen and we do. There.
Check with the Mercs. I think the Merc of Rymac, they should be coming in. He is, yes. Delange, maybe? No, he's in the pit. Meg Luppy is going to be coming in.
No, he's not. Does he improve?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Third place, mate.
119.6.
But he's done 4 laps on those now, mate. He's done 4 laps, so you're not really going to take those hards much further than lap 19 in the race if you start on those.
No, and what would you do if you're in the expedition area?
Oh, Tanker just went across the line with a 119.326 on the medium tyre, so the first of our possible race starters. Everyone else is now coming out on their preferred tyre, I believe.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna throw something out there now quite quickly. The last time IRL were in Spain, the F2 League, was in Season 7, and the fastest qualifying lap was a Mr. Good Stuff 7 in the Haas of a 1:17.2.
Wow. Okay. What? Do you know what tyre that was, or did you not catch that?
That was a soft tyre.
Wow. Okay.
So it's going to be. It's going to be difficult to decide. Now the track's going to be rubbing in a bit more ready for the soft laps.
That's really interesting. That fact you gave us there, Jim, was really interesting because it just shows you the difference between 2018 and 2019. Rescue's just starting a fast lap now, but yeah, it just shows you the difference in the years progression between the 18 and 19 game. I believe we've got one of the alphas coming through now. Is that no? It's not. It's so hard to tell who's actually going to do a fast lap or not.
Yeah, I think Tony Y's going to do a fast lap, or has just done a fast lap rather.
Yeah, he was already first place anyway.
Yeah.
1:18.741. I'm on board with MJ Coop. He's doing his first fast lap on the hards. Now he's left it probably enough time for the track to rubber in to make the hards a little bit faster than the previous guy's first laps.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if our viewers are seeing this, but I'm getting a serious amount of desync on my screen. I hope you guys aren't seeing this as well. If you are, I apologise.
So you got Jacob on an outlap, Ferocious Dan on an outlap, and RB's on an outlap.
Is Resker on a hot lap, I believe? Yes,
Resker,
he is. And he's gone second,
yes,
1:19. 1:11. Fair play from Resker there.
So, coming through next would be Ferocious Dan, if you want to ride on board with Ferocious Dan.
I certainly will, buddy. Starting his fast lap now. Just check behind Ferocious Dan, mate, that there's no one else doing on a hot lap.
I think that might be an alpha just behind him. It's RB's in the hot lap, doing a hot lap behind him now. Because the alpha of the Haas of Lipensky is in between Ferocious Dan and RB's.
Good stuff, mate, good stuff. Now, forgive me for being a bit of a skeptic here, but is it not a little bit cloudy to you?
It's gone overcast a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've checked the hot sheets, James. I don't know if one of our insiders has told us what's going to happen.
Nothing yet. I'm on the stream and there's nothing yet. Let's double check.
I've not seen anything yet.
No, nothing yet. Swift, we shall soon see. Unless they're just keeping it a surprise for the commentators.
Ferocious Dan was super close to getting his lap invalidated then, but he's in 9th. Can he improve? He's
gone first.
1:18.672
What a lap that
on
is.
the mediums, mate. On the mediums. Wow. Well done to Ferocious Dan.
RB's goes quickest.
Oh. Well, he's like, yeah, have a load of this. Cheers for that. So well done to RB's, who's just gone quickest there by 2.5 tenths. Is it about that? Yeah, 2.5 tenths.
Yeah. So you got Rymac and Meg both on an outlap. Coming through, it'll be Meg, Rymac coming through now and finish straight to start his fast lap.
Jim Laguna, no. Is that Williams coming through on a hot lap?
No, he's going into the pits.
Okay, one of the Reynolds, what's he doing? Out lap.
He's due to start his fast lap. That'll be RG.
So we'll go Rymac then. I think he's the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
Just check out, there's no one else in front of him. I think there's a few drivers about to come round. I hope they're all starting out hot laps.
CPI Alex is starting. hot lap. Oh, now Nightshades and Fucky Good are both on fast laps on soft tyres. So
Where are they?
Both coming through sector 1 now.
Ah, cool, good stuff. That's fine, mate. No worries. So it's running on board with Rymac. Going through the difficult right turn through sector 2 that, sorry, sector 3 that you can really struggle on. Goes a little bit wide coming into that last, or second to last turn on the chicane section and gets the power pin down. What can he do? Let's have a look. Goes 5th. 118.952 on those medium tyres. Now, I know Rymac can go fast around here. I really do. I won't be surprised if he probably won't have another set of mediums because you can't get 2 sets of mediums around here. Not around here, but in Codemasters they're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what Rymac. I think Rymac might sit pretty on that and maybe go out. No, they don't even have time to go.
I watch a Racing Points, it could claim a 1-2 on softs. Yep,
Oh,
Fucky Good is
Good.
118.2. And Nightshades.
Nope, way slower.
Only a 119.5.
Yeah, I think he's had a problem there.
Yeah, I was on board with Fucky Good, so I didn't really check Nightshades.
Aaron J goes 10th with a 119.249 on the medium tyres. Delange moves up to 12th. That pushes Jacob down. So Jacob needs to have
Jacob's
a really
on a fast
good lap.
lap.
And he's waited. He's waited to go out on those mediums, mate. So I would imagine when he comes across the line to do his hot lap, he's going to jump. With Jacob's pace, I would say he might jump to 5th or 6th, mate.
Yeah, MJ Cooper's just crossed the line for his fast lap.
18th. No, it's just starting now, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who's got James? Let's have a look. RG.
Delange. Nope.
Ramek, we're coming in. Yeah, I think we'll stick on board with RG because it's a slow lap, mate. It's a slow lap, very slow lap. He's had a problem.
Yeah.
Doesn't improve. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. He's run 2 laps on those now. He stayed out for another lap, so yeah, really not sure what happened there.
I mean,
No,
mediums are not too bad on 2 laps. 2 laps, I'd say, are good for mediums. But anything past that for qualifying, you're taking way out the tyres, you know, because you've got to do an out lap and an in lap as well. That's 4 laps.
Yeah, Aaron J can't improve. I think it's Sab. No, he's come in. I think we've got Meg Lucky maybe. No, almost MJ Coop then. MJ Coop on a fast lap. What can he do? No, can't improve.
I'm on board with Matty. Just coming through into the last chicane.
Yeah,
turn 15. Turn 16.
This could be good actually. It's not a bad lap on the medium.
He's on a 112 at the minute.
Push.
He's
yeah, it's
118,
slow, but
119.
Oh, I get 16.
119.
Not bad.
Yeah, as you say,
oh, we've got
he
a
improved
Renault
on this time.
We've got a Renault off in sector 3 after the open right hander.
RG. Yeah, it's RG. I don't know if he's just waiting for people, but he looks to be quite far out in the gravel, so.
Then we've got Tony Weiss stopping for some reason. Yeah, he's letting the Ferrari through. Is it Aaron J on a fast lap now? It can't be, because yeah, he's cut the corner. I think that's might be it, mate. No one else really on a fast lap. Everyone's in.
Yeah, I think that is it.
So, forgive me for saying this, James, but I kind of feel that's a bit of a disappointing qualifying session.
Only 2 people qualified in the top 10 on softs.
Yeah, but I mean, I apologise to our viewers. I struggled or we both struggled to find out who was the next person to come across the line, so for that we apologise, but I can't help but feel that quite a lot of the drivers tonight struggled. I mean, those lap times, were you expecting those lap times? I was expecting them a little bit quicker. I mean, I expected at least 2 or 3 people to break the 117s. Or break the 118s into the 117s, should I say.
Yeah, when I was looking, doing my little bit of research just to compare, seeing the 117.2s and knowing the quality of the guys in F2, I thought we would have been maybe 17.5, 17.6.
Yeah, I would as well. Yeah, I would. I mean, I'm not disrespecting the drivers at all,
no,
mate.
No.
We know how quick F2 guys are. We really do. And they are ferocious on track. But, yeah, round Spain, I expected slightly quicker laps round here. I really did.
Yeah, unless they're running on, because I don't know if it's going to be rain, touch wood, unless they're running wet setups. A wet race.
Another thing to say, James, as well, is because it's overcast, the track temperature will be down. So there's nothing.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's break off from that. Let's run through exactly what happened in qualifying. So Jacob taking the pole position with a 118.23 on the mediums. We got Fucky Gotti on the 118.250s on the softs. Arby's on the second row of mediums. We got Tony White joining him on the second row with softs. Then we've got Lipensky mediums, Rymac mediums, CP Alex mediums, Ferocious down the mediums, also Jim Laguna and Reshka and Meglupi, Aaron J. Bear in mind, Meglupi down now can start on tyres they want to. So we've got Meglupi in 11th, Aaron J in 12th, Tanker in 13th, Delanga in 14th, Nightshades in 15th, Matty in 16th, Sab in 17th, RG in 18th, and then MJ Coop in 19th, I believe it was.
Yeah, Mr. Steen unfortunately crashed out.
Yeah, so...
And lost his tyre.
Yeah, rather a strange one there, mate. Not quite sure what to make of that, to be honest with you. I was expecting fireworks and explosions and... maybe I'm reading it wrong, James. You tell me if I am, but I just kind of expected a little bit more from F2 there. Maybe the cooler track temperature is playing havoc. Or like you say, maybe it is a wet race that we don't know, but no one's informed us yet.
No, exactly. But yeah, and then, like you said, they're just being conservative and knowing what's around the corner. So, but shall see. We shall see. Just for any of you watching as well on the stream at the minute, if you wanted to essentially get a free pit stop, you need a 16, maybe 17-second gap to the car in front, and that's without the wing change.
Oof. That's if it's dry.
If it's dry. Obviously, minus wing change. To put on a safe side, 17-second gap to the car behind.
So as always, guys, I'll run through all the drivers so you can get a look at the guys that you're rooting for. There you go. Jacob running in first place. I've been told by our sources that his time tonight would be 8th in the F1 League. So not a bad time at all from Jacob. Maybe we're being too harsh on our drivers, James. Fucky Good in second place. Arby's in third place. He's out of position, I believe. Tony Y. So it looks like a dry race, James. So I'd be intrigued to see what Tony Y and Lipensky do together, because they're on at 4th and 5th, mate.
And a soft, a medium, so it's alternate strategy.
Yeah.
So they don't get in each other's way for pit stops, which is good. Just setting up my spectator menu for the time being.
Yeah, I'm just noticing, James, on my screen, I've got a few drivers out of position. I really hope that's not due to desync. So yeah, fingers crossed we're not experiencing desync tonight.
No, because that's the last thing we want here at the IRL is desync.
Yeah,
causes confusion for everybody.
Well, but saying again though, like, obviously the things that go on in the world right now, there's a lot of people that are in the local area using the internet, and it might actually diminish our bandwidth in the local areas, and this could be a factor that's, you know, affecting these things. We have noticed that in the esports leagues we've had multiple incidents regarding connection. So guys, if you're watching tonight, fingers crossed that it doesn't affect us. but we have seen an increase in situations with esports.
Yeah. Prime example would be me 2 weeks ago.
Prime example, Lando Norris.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
here we go,
as always,
guys.
I'll be looking from about P10, 11 back, just to make sure everybody gets off the grid safe and sound.
You float away, mate. 1 light, 2 lights. These red lights are on. We've got 5 red lights, and away they go. Beautiful start from the front 10. Looks like everyone got away really well there. Obviously, Jacob coming with a sizable lead to the first corner, not really getting pressurised by anyone. The 2 Mercedes going in the inside line. Oh, sorry, it was the Haas and the Mercedes. We've got spinners. We've got Ferrari spinning round. Keep an eye on that, James. And we've got a racing point out in the barriers as well.
Tanker around. Jim Laguna's around as well.
They're both going. And we've got Toro Rosso, Racing Point, and Ferrari. It's a virtual safety car. Thank the racing gods, it's not a full safety car. So it looks like a couple of races there, just getting a cropper in turn 1, 2 and 3. That's brought out the virtual safety car. At the back there, we've got Meg Luppy and Jim Laguna trailing. Hopefully, can you check on those, see if they've got damage, James? Yeah. Meg and
I'm looking at all
Jim.
the ones. Yeah, no, they look to be okay. Yep. CPA Alex lost an end plate on his left side. And the same for Cookie Good has lost an end plate as well.
And we're racing again, James. We are racing again. Arby's has dropped down.
Aaron's has gone round. Aaron's is out.
No.
Aaron's has gone round up to restart in Sector 2.
What happened, James?
As I just flicked through, I seen him basically losing his back end coming out of the apex in turn 6. Turn 5. And he's lost control of the car, so that's unfortunate for him. So that's one of the Ferraris out.
Wow. So just coming back to the start, James. I was about to say Matty's up 9 positions, but he's now in the pits. Arby's was down 5 positions. He's in the pits. We've got loads of races in the pits, so there's damage across the board. What are they going to do? Are they going to have a hard tyre and go to the end? Could you really do 31 laps on the hards? I don't think you could, James. What could you think, mate?
20 laps, I think, maybe, on the hards. As I just seen MJ Cooper lose the back end. He's all okay on track. Actually gone up 12 places, up into 7th.
Well done to MJ Coop there. So capitalising on that first lap incident. But it looks like we've only lost Aaron J. So far we've got 19 out of 20 races still going hammer at tongue round this Catalonia circuit.
Yeah, so all the people involved in the accidents, they have all gone on to...
We've got Ferocious Dan Span.
No, he's out.
Ferocious Dan Span coming out of the right-hand turn. I think that's a full safety car. It is. That is a full safety car, James.
Now MJ Coop's in a brilliant position here, I think. He's just going to wait it out and leave the hards on for another 16, 17 laps.
Yeah, it was...
Same for Sab, Tanker, RG. Mr. Steen's gone up a lot of places as well in the Williams.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Fair play. Thanks for that, James. I mean, as we saw from my screen, Ferocious Dan spinning, coming out of that turn 9. The turn 9 that I made on my race notes saying lift ? So, heavy fuel, it's not always possible to take that corner full throttle. Do you have to lift? It all depends on if you've done a heavy aero package or a light aero package. Now, as we said before we started this stream, and we ran through, I did say turn 9, are people going to lift in the first few laps, or are they going to go flat out? I think that might have answered our question, because Ferocious Dan coming out of turn 9, he span round. So either he did lift and put the throttle on too quickly, or he tried to go full throttle and span it. So, yeah, looks like the race notes are coming good, mate. So I think we keep our jobs for another week, mate.
Yeah. Just on board with Delange now, who's just come into the pits. So obviously in the safety car, he's gone on to hards. In the pits, just come on to mediums. So it's going to be the battle of the wits now.
It is, mate. It is.
Because I don't think there's much to choose between the hards and the mediums around here.
Yeah, but I think anyone on mediums shouldn't go on hard so early.
No.
Anyone on medium should stay out. Anyone on hards should stay in. Because the people on hards they could go into the softs at the end if they can make the hards last long enough.
Yeah. So, from now, the likes of MG Cooper on 2-lap old hard tyres. I'd say 20 laps on hards. Now,
Yeah,
as of now.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon heavy fuel, 20 is about right, mate. If you go mediums to hards, you could squeeze 22, maybe 23, depending on your traction settings and your downforce settings. You're plus or minus 2 laps maximum.
Yeah. Just looking at Mr. Steen in 9th now, he's come up 11 places.
Done 3 laps on hards. Yeah, I mean, didn't we see Mr. Steen pit though? I'm sure we saw him pit. No, we didn't. It was Matty. Sorry, my apologies. It was Matty.
Yeah.
So it looks like MJ Coop's joined again. Looks like we've got connectivity issues for MJ Coop. Thank the racing gods he's got back in because he's having a great result so far. Hopefully MJ Coop can keep the connectivity in check to finish this race because, I mean...
He's due a good result. MJ
yeah,
Coop
I mean... We are impartial, James. We are impartial.
Yeah.
MJ Coop, all through last season, I know you weren't with me, James, but last season, I think he was trying no assists, and I think he's still no assists now. And I always back a driver that's doing no assists because, you know, hats off to them.
Yeah, it's a difficult task.
Yeah, that's the polite way of saying it, mate. I was going to say something else, but I thank you for saying that because that is the polite way of saying it. It's a difficult task. So I do always back a driver that does no assists. So, yeah, I've got my fingers crossed for MJ Coop. I do really want a good result for MJ Coop because I've been backing him since he went no assists. They're backing up now. I think we might be going live, James. So
we're going green this lap. 50 cars in.
Oh, let me try and start flicking through, guys.
Jacob should be back in the pack up a little bit now, coming through the hairpin or the quick chicane. The tight left-right corner.
Where do you go around here? Now? Or yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Yep.
Oh, he's got
Rymac's all over the back of him.
On him.
Rymac, what a start for Rymac.
He's got the inside line as well, James.
Oh, Mr. Steen's gone.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Steen spun.
Fair driving for Rymac and Jacob. They left each other room.
Yep.
Rymac's got the outside line, but yeah, backed off again. He's got slipstream on him. Will he make the next turn first? This is brilliant driving from Rymac and Jacob. Oh, Rymac takes a dirty line on the inside, just cuts a little bit of the curb, but he's got the inside line. No, not quite.
Now, we seen this in Belgium last week. Rymac and Reshka working really well together in the race. Now, if Rymac is going to be able to keep this position as he is now, maybe don't worry so much about first place at the minute, but back the Penske up into Reshka a little bit more.
Yeah.
Reshka to overtake, and it's good points for, you know, a 2-3 finish. I'd take that, would you? Would you take second and third?
All day long. All day long, mate. All day long. I mean, we did. I mean, like you said about Reshka and Rymac working together, we saw that in qualifying last race, where they gave each other a tow. They took it in turns to tow each other.
Yeah.
So if these two can amalgamate together and get on track together, that could be a force to be reckoned with. As we see, Rymac is not close enough, but yeah. I think Jacob needs to try and get a move on, and Lipinski needs to be careful.
Oh, Fucky got his spin. He's all good.
Oh, wow.
He's still on track. He's all on track. He just took the exit a bit wide on turn 16. Good recovery there. Seen it in the background.
Ah, good stuff. So we've not lost Fucky good then. Good.
No. He's still there. A little bit tail happy, I think. Again, those hards still taking a couple of laps to warm up after the safety car.
Sorry, James, just missing on stream. I think it was Tony Y and Tanker switching positions there. Tanker getting past Tony Y. Let's just switch back to them, just see what's happening. Is Tony Y struggling? Unless it was RG. I apologise, guys. It might have been
RG and Tanker.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, I do apologise, guys. Just looking down the order now, James. Try to find the battles because I think we're back into that that stage of the race where everyone's settling down, finding the rhythm, getting the tyres warm. The guys on the hards, they're going to be struggling. They need to get those tyres warm. So I imagine the hard tyres guys are going to be hammering those. Because, I mean, me and you agree that the hard tyres, you've got to hammer them, haven't you?
Yeah, and as you were saying, now Matty overtaking RBs for 10th for the last point so far. Matty on the mediums and RBs on the hards. So it goes to show it all. You know, the mediums just warm up so much quicker than hards. Now after about 7 laps, 8 laps, now the hards should start kicking in and start doing their job. Like we've noticed that the hards come to life after about 10, 12 laps, no matter where you are.
Yeah, that's correct.
For some reason. And it's, you know, hopefully now for RBs you can climb the pack, maybe get another couple of points like he has been done, because he was pole sitter last week, I believe.
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, I'm just on board with Delange now, James. He's chasing after Jing Laguna, who had a spin, or at the moment you said.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a train forming. We've got the 2 racing points of Fucky Good, Nightshades, chasing down Delange. Delange's chasing down Jim Laguna, and Jim Laguna's chasing down CPI Alex. There's quite a substantial train at this back. This backpack battle is really fermenting into a decent race, mate. So
yeah.
I'm trying to jump between the front and the back and the mid pack and just try to find out who's battling here. So by all means, James, shout out if you see a battle. But I'm just at the back right now checking this out because they're really close.
Yeah. They're all within DRS of each other.
They are. DRS not activated yet, I don't think, mate. Probably this lap, I think it is.
Oh no, it is open. As I looked at Reshka, sticking to the front, it is open as he goes past Lipinski for 3rd.
I do stand corrected.
So what I said about the Mercedes working together seemed to be right.
Oh, we got Delange on the inside line of Jim Laguna. Oh, they touch. Oh, that was a brave move by Delange. He just tried to go down the inside line into turn 3, I think it was. I may be incorrect there. Oh, you see the racing point going down the inside again. Oh, wow. Amazing racing from these guys. The racing point's now attacking Delange. Delange's getting the elbows out. He's on the hard tyre. He's going to be struggling.
Brilliant defensive move there, Delange.
There's a racing point on the hards and there's a racing point on the mediums. So Delange on the hards, getting those elbows out, sticking them into those ribs and just going, no, you're not coming past me. But I think it might happen. Nightshades all over the back of him. Surely coming out of the last corner through the chicane, not the chicane, but the left-right in sector 3.
I know you are.
Surely they're going to get this. On board now through the driver view or the T-cam view of Nightshades. I think this could be a move on Delange. Let's go to broadcast. His teammates on the back of him as well, even the hards.
Oh, Lipinski's going to have the inside line up into 3rd by the first corner. Yeah, easily done. Good pass here for Lipinski back up into 3rd place as you were.
Oh, missed it. So
looking
let's
for the
go
back.
back to Nightshade. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No, you do right to shout that out, mate. Well done, mate. Not quite got it. Fucking Goody has dropped down behind his teammate. Now Nightshades leads, chasing down Delange. Delange, as I've said, is on the hard tyre. Nightshades on the mediums. The superior traction quality that those mediums have. Surely Delange is going to be struggling.
Yeah, he's doing well. In all fairness to Delange, he's doing well to defend off Nightshades at the minute on the faster compound. Yeah, but again, looking at Meg right at the back in 17th, do you think he's just waiting for... I don't mean to sound the curse of the commentator, but they fight, you know, Delange, Nightshades and Fucky Guts are fighting hard. Do you reckon Meg is just waiting for the slip up to take 3 positions at once?
Maybe. I think you'd be closer to say that maybe
He's sceptical.
No, I think Meg is closer that he's looking for the safety car to then go in the hards, bunch up, go in the hards, and jump a few positions that way. So I don't know whether I don't know whether you're a skeptic or I'm a skeptic, but I think Meg is waiting for a safety car. If I was in Meg's position, I wouldn't really try and do anything now, because on those mediums you're not going to gain anything. You're 9-lap-old mediums. What are you going to do? if you jump 2 positions, what are you going to do with those mediums? Nothing. You know, you got 90.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
2 lap younger tyres. Fucking good. He's going to go a lot further on those hards. Another 12 laps, maybe even 13. So yeah. I think Meglupin needs a safety car. He needs a safety car, mate. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah. Abiz has taken over Tony Y comfortably as well through sector 2. Jump up into 9th. He's now after Sab in the...
Now, I'll tell you what, James, just looking down the order, look at the front 4 and the mediums, yeah? In fact, let me put for our viewers the leader times. MJ Coupe is 8.3 seconds behind the leader. And he's on the hard tyres.
But he's on hards.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he could go much further. Now, the medium guys have to go on hards for a one-stop.
Coupe can go on softs.
Maybe. That is an option. But also, Coupe could go mediums. Maybe lap 18. Maybe.
And just split the mediums.
Yeah, now, the guys that are on mediums that want to do one-stop have to do hards. I would say have to do hards.
Yeah.
So, when they go on hards, we both know, or we all know, the race community knows that the hards... Oh! Sorry, I thought I saw something there. So the hards take a good few laps to warm up. I think Coupe could be in a good contention for a podium here, mate.
Yeah, and going back to what I said earlier about the pit speed, the actual the time it takes to do a stop and come out. At the minute, you said 8 seconds.
Yeah.
17 seconds is a tyre change, and back out on track at top speed.
Really?
So
17.
If he can stay within this 8-second window to Jacob, you might be right. You might be having a pull.
Okay, let's go on Bobby Reshka, because Reshka's chasing Lipinski. Both same tyre life. Got DRS. Hamilton Rosberg. Oh, not quite. Oh, lock up from Lipinski. That was close. Did you see that, James?
No, I'm right on board with Fucky Good. He's on the back of Jim Laguna. Down into turn 1, and he's made the move. Now Jim Laguna's going to come back. Jim Laguna, is he? Nope, he's all good. I see rain.
No.
I'm on board with Jim Laguna, and I see rain just dropping on the side of the Ferrari.
Don't excite me.
This is going to be this is going to be interesting.
Oh wow.
Next thing you have a close up on a car, have a look.
I can't see nothing in sector 3. Oh no, I did. I got one drop there. Oh wow. Right guys, if you're watching, it's just got exciting. It's got very exciting. So, have the medium setters, the medium tyre guys, have they made the right call? Are the hard guys going to mess this up? Because if the rain does come, they're going to lose track. Yeah, the rain's coming. The rain is coming. The rain gods have basically said, no, we don't like it tonight,
rain
guys.
on our parade.
Oh, yeah. So the rain gods have decided that Invictus Racing League Formula 2 are not worthy of a dry race, are going to defecate on our parade. So, it's coming down, James. It is. You are right, mate. It is coming down. Oh, wow. Okay, right. This opens it all up, mate. So, the guys on mediums can go maybe a lap further than the hard guys. The hard guys will have to come in pretty much when they lose traction. The guys on mediums, even though their tyre lives are gone, can basically try and get an extra lap out of them. So I'm very intrigued to see what Jacob, Rymack, Lipinski and Reshka can do. Because they're on mediums and they do have much more grip. They could probably go another lap further than the hard guys. The hard guys will start to suffer very quickly. What do you think, James?
100% agree with you. I couldn't have said it better myself. So does this now prove the qualifying times a little bit off?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah,
Why?
I think it does, mate. Yeah.
You know, just to run that wet setup because of the rain coming in?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but
is it only going to be showers? Is it only going to be showers?
We did hear that Jacob did a time that would have made him 8th in F1. So the times can't have been as slow as we thought they were, because we were running almost mid-pack F1 pace. So, you know, I don't know if we've got it wrong with the qualifying times. Maybe we expected too much of the F2 guys. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know, mate.
Or like you said at the beginning, when I told you the qualifying from season 7, just how much the cars have evolved and how much different they are.
Season 9.
Good stuff, season 7.
That's a long time ago, mate. We're on season 10, buddy.
Yeah, I know that, but you didn't do Spain in season 9, did you?
Ah, I get you. Okay, so that's why the times are different, mate. Because that's many moons ago, mate. Many moons ago.
Yeah. So that was me probably giving him false potential.
No, I mean,
I'll take that.
Season 7 is probably early doors 2018.
Yeah.
Very early doors 2018. Probably our first season of 2018. I would think. This rain's not coming, mate. This is still dry track, mate.
Yeah. It's just picking. It's toying with the idea.
Yeah. But this is helping the medium guys. The medium guys at the front. This is really helping them, because the hard guys, that's going to hinder them so much. Let's just go on board with CP Alex. Let's see how quickly he's going to catch up with Tony Y. He's on the hards. Tony Y's on the softs, so mediums. That gap is 2.9. Let's see in this next lap how quick that closes. For comparison basis. I mean, I think it's gradually coming down. Like I said, I think the medium guys are going to benefit here.
Yeah.
I don't think this rain's coming, mate. I really don't.
He's just going to toy with us and disappear again.
I think it is. I think it's playing with us, mate. It's playing with us.
So, okay, if that's the scenario, then maybe the hard guys will actually be the better option.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's a lot of guesswork, though, James, isn't it? It's a lot of guesswork.
Yeah, and my brain can't function very well.
Oh.
It doesn't deal with information all too good, as you've probably noticed.
Right, see, MJ Coupe, he's done 14 laps on these hard tyres. He's in 6th place, chasing down RG, also on the hard tyre. What do you think they could do? What could they do here differently?
I don't know, but Jacob's just come into the pits.
Right,
so I wonder what he's going on to.
He's going soft, I bet.
Oh, Nightshade just spun in sector 3 rather, coming out of the hairpin.
Rymax out on hards, mate. Rymax come out on hards, so I don't think this rain's staying. I don't think this rain is staying at all. This is very interesting, mate. Very interesting indeed. So I reckon MJ Coupe's going to push this and go on softs at the end.
Along with RG maybe, and Tanker.
Sorry James, MJ Coupe's getting serious pressure from RG. RG's all over his gearbox, mate. This could be a beautiful aerial shot from the helicopter there. Watching RG push on the back of MJ Coupe. MJ Coupe goes a little bit wide, as we saw there. Takes a little bit of that curb, but RG chasing him down. Can he get it into the next corner? I'm not quite sure. It's a hairpin corner. It's pushed up though. Coming through the last few corners now. MJ Coupe. We just saw MJ Coupe get a little bit squirmy on the rear axle there. These hard tyres not beneficial. Now the track temperature will have reduced significantly. This little bit of rain will have probably reduced it by 6 or 7 degrees. So the hard tyres will not react beautifully to this at all.
MJ Coupe's up in second. Depends, he's coming to the pits. Is he going to set the hards or is he going to do a soft medium? He's got another set of mediums.
Wow.
So he's doing a 2-stop.
So he's going to go soft at the end then?
Saying that, no, you can actually go the full distance on those mediums. You can do about 17 laps, I'd say, on the mediums.
I think that's pushing it around here, mate. I think 15, yeah. I think 17, 18. I think you're up to the upper limit, mate. You really are. This rain, I don't. It's teasing us, James.
It's annoying.
It's teasing us. Teasing us.
I know. It's
Either,
just dangling the carrot. That's what it's doing.
oh, it is. You know, either get the stuck in or go away. You know.
Yeah.
Don't tease us
Let's
like
get
this.
stuck into a wet race.
So yeah, John Bobby RG is 6 tenths behind MJ Coupe. Same tyres, and then Tanker, same. He's on the gearbox of the back of RG. Then Arby's a little bit lagging behind. Arby's is 1.5 seconds behind, so he's not having the best pace on those hard tyres. But these guys at the front, Reshka.
Already close.
Yeah, but let's just flick on leader. So you say 16 seconds for the pit stop. So
Yeah.
when Reshka pits, he's going to drop all the way down to 11th place. Megan Rymack switching positions, mate. Rymack on the fresh hards, taking over Megalopy. So these mediums at 17 lap old, mate, they're not going to last. So Rymack, he's not going to make this happen, mate. He needs to come in. He needs to come in now.
Yeah.
There's no point staying out any longer than this. He needs to come in, mate. He really does. Based on what I've just saw, sorry, Reshka needs to come in. Rymack's struggling. Sorry, Megalopy's struggling. I do apologise. See, I think Reshka needs to come in, mate. What do you think, James?
If it's not this lap, I think it is the next lap. But then, again, you're pushing it now.
I think he's silly. I think he's silly not to come in. I think he's silly not to come in. I mean, look at the overspeed of MJ Coupe there.
Yeah. And going back to your point with RBs is behind the pace. RBs was actually fighting
Sorry,
through the
James.
pack.
Reshka's staying out. Reshka's staying out, mate.
Is he?
He is. He's staying out. Wow. What are we saying, James?
18 laps on mediums.
Oof.
I would say, you touched on RBs being a bit off the pace compared to Tanker.
Oh, sorry, James. MJ Coupe down the inside line. MJ Coupe took the inside line.
Wow, that was brave.
He's got it done, though. He's got it done. Oh, no, he's got it back. Oh, wow. Reshka and MJ Coupe. But that's brought RG to the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Amazing racing with these guys. Oh! RG and MJ Coupe nearly touched wheels, but they kept it clean. So Reshka proceeds to lead this race. RG into second place. MJ Coupe drops down to third place. Tanker is now into fourth place. Arby's his teammate dropping down. Tanker has found some serious pace. 18 lap old hards. So RG, MJ Coupe, Tanker all need to pit. Arby's, he still needs to pit. So all these runners at the front that are battling, I don't know why they're doing it, because they all need to pit. They all need to pit.
I can't see how Reshka's doing it. I cannot see how Reshka's keeping that car in a straight line.
I have no idea. 18 laps, nearly 19 laps on these medium tyres, mate. Unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. Oh! Reshka's gone! Reshka's gone, mate!
No!
He span at the last corner. He's gone. MJ Coupe now leads. Wow.
Is that one lap too many then?
I think it is. I think it is.
Meg's
also,
got to come in this lap then.
Oh, James, we've got 3 drivers into one almost. RG. Oh no, we've got movements here. Look at this.
RG's got damage. RG's got damage.
Wow.
RG's missing. Oh, he's got quite bad wing damage.
Oh, he has. He has. Oh my word, Jacob's going to take.
Wow, Jacob's coming through.
I think
He's got the inside line.
Mate,
Jacob's got the inside line to turn 5.
This is silly racing. I think it's silly racing, mate. These guys stayed out far too long, and they're trying to race wheel to wheel with wheels that have gone, mate. Tyres have gone.
Oh, Jacob's gone wide.
No! He's on the grass. He's on the grass on the left-hand side. He's got back. He's got back. RG's got him on the right-hand side. He's on the outside. MJ Coupe's got the inside line. MJ Coupe will have this. Right, I think it might be getting wetter, James. It's getting slightly wetter. That's why we're seeing drivers making mistakes. Not only are the tyres very much worn, but it is getting slightly damper. The track temperature will have dropped, mate.
Dropping.
It will have dropped, yeah. Oh, this is horrendous. This is very interesting to see, intriguing to watch. Look at the tyre laps. If you want to flick on, James, on your screen,
I got
tyre
it.
laps. Yeah, look at it. Look at
20
Rymac.
lap olds.
James, look at Rymac. Watch him
5
jump
lap
up
old
the order.
tyres.
Yeah, but look at
Yeah.
Penske. Look at Reeby's on intermediates. RG on intermediates. Wow. Reschke is in the pits, but yeah, we've got Tony Y, 1 lap old mediums, 2 lap old mediums. Reschke's on the intermediates now. We've got Matty out on the hard tyres. Wow, what are people thinking here? The strategy. Are we missing something, James? Come on.
I'd like to stay out myself.
On what tyre
Until-
though?
Yeah. I choose the mediums at the minute. Maybe not so much in Meg's condition. Got 20.
MG Coop's gone!
20.
MG Coop's gone!
No.
MG Coop's gone, mate! He's gone!
He spun.
Coming out of
He
turn
spun.
9. Is it turn 9, I think? I think it's turn 9.
Yeah.
It is, it's turn 9, mate. It's
Coming
turn
up over
9.
the brow of the hill.
Yeah.
Oh
turn 9.
man.
Oh, that's disappointing.
He was on for pole.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say Paul, but he was on for a good result, mate. Oh, virtual safety car. Okay, let me try and reconvene this now. Let's go to interval rather than leader. Show the viewers exactly what's happening. We're racing again.
Shouldn't that
He's gone
be a
green
foul?
light.
It's gone
No.
green. I was going to say,
It's
he
gone
was
green,
opening the
mate.
track.
We're racing again, mate. We're racing again.
Wow, it's all happened so quick.
Yeah, James. If a driver is on the side of the track, stationary on a straight, the racing
Just a
stewards
VC.
will, they will not issue a full safety car.
Ah, right.
Only if a car is during a corner, before a corner, or after an
Yeah.
exit. That's when a safety
Right.
car gets issued.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, there you go, mate.
Dan.
Yeah,
Right, so
so
Jim Laguna's just come in on fresh inters.
he's come in, but he came in on old tyres to put intermediates on.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I meant. Yeah. Oh, yellow in sector 2.
Oh, Matty's off. Matty's off. So, on board with Jacob, he's storming out now. On hard tyres, mate. So this rain's not playing much on him. Tanker is 2.5 seconds behind him. Sab. Oh, hang on. Let me just put on position change, because... Go on, Sab. Let's just all commend Sab. Who's pushed off track by fucking Gorty. Sab's up 14, it was 14 till he got pushed off track. He's up 13 positions, mate. 13 positions. He's on the hard tyre that can go to the end, I believe. Let's put tyres back on.
I'll big that up.
No, sorry, I apologise. Sab's got a pit. Yeah, Sab's got a pit. I apologise. I thought Sab was on new tyres. He wasn't. Yeah, disappointing from Sab there. I thought he was on fresh tyres. He's not. On Bob Lipensky, he's going to get Rymac, maybe. No, not quite. I think
Everybody's coming in for inters. Everybody's coming in for inters.
Yeah, but mate, Lipensky's on the back of Rymac. Rymac's on 7 lap old hards. He's on 6 lap old mediums. He's going to get him. He's going to get him, surely.
Jacob's still, up front Jacob's still running on 7 lap old hards as well. What is going on?
I don't know. Mate, I'm trying to get a grip to this weather.
Meg's.
Oh,
yeah, 10-second penalty.
That's a big
track limits.
That's a big track cut then. That's a big track cut for McLuppy. Yeah, James, I'm with you, mate. I'm struggling to keep a track of this.
See, and our biz is just pitted for fresh tyres, and he's come out on the mediums.
Yeah, so
it's all over the place.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm so struggling, guys. I really am. What can you make of this race, James? I mean, it's still raining, but as the dinner ladies would say, it's spitting. It's spitting.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah.
Like
again,
it's
dangling the car is what it's doing.
Like we said when it first started raining, and we spoke about the hard tyres losing temperature, the mediums being beneficial. What's going to happen? I don't know, because I mean we've still got Jacob, Tanker, and Foggy Good, and CP Alex all still got to pit, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, mate. Oh no, they're not. Wow. They're not got to pit.
Oh, yellow in sector 1. Just trying to see who's gone off. Doesn't seem to be anybody gone off, just a spin. Looks like Sab maybe. Nope.
Right. So just looking now, James, I'm going to flick through the data. Looking at the tyre life, we've got Tanker and Foggy on 23-22, but when you look at the pit stops, Tanker's still got to pit, mate. Tanker's going to drop down massively. Fucking Gordon's got to pit again. He can't go to the end, mate. We've got another 9 laps to go, mate. CP Alex has got to pit again. Rymac. Let's just look at Rymac, mate. Rymac on 8 laps old. He can win this.
I just seen the Penske just have a little bit of a tail slap there in the background.
Mate, Rymac can win this. Jacob on 8 lap old hards. No, he couldn't win. Maybe second place. Second place for Rymac. But yeah, I would say Rymac could very much get second place. And Lipinski, going to be old on those mediums by the end. But I think he could maybe get a third place, mate. Let me know what you think, mate. Oh, the rain's coming harder. No, James.
I don't know.
Mate,
don't tease us, Ring.
Mate, the rain's coming harder. It really is. Have a look, mate. Have a look.
I can see, yeah, coming through sector 2.
Mate,
it's proper coming down.
Hang on. Dare I say that Sab and Jim Laguna have made an epic decision to come on intermediates?
You might actually be right.
What's
Have
happening?
you noticed DRS being disabled? Because I haven't seen it.
I've not seen it. I've not seen it yet, mate.
Because that's a good indicator of when to change to winters as well.
It is. But yeah, I've not seen that, mate. I've not seen that at all.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I'm just gobsmacked. I don't know what to think.
I
don't know what to think.
James, I'm not defending our position here, but as commentators, it's very hard to track this. We've got softs,
Meg's on
mediums,
softs. We've
got softs,
Meg's on
mediums,
softs,
hards, and intermediates all on the same track at the same time. We've got 4 different tyre choices on track at the same time, mate.
Well, I don't think softs is a good option because Mega just spun in sector 2.
Right, okay.
But Reska's just come out on softs. Literally, he just pulled up. I just flicked over to his car, and he has just come out on softs.
Right, okay, so 7 lap. Yeah, maybe. If this rain stays off, maybe.
Guys on the stream, if you're watching, give us your input. We'd like to see what you think.
We'd really like it.
I can't make head nor tail of it.
Yeah, because we're struggling right now. We really are, guys.
As it stands, though, I think Jacob's got it.
Say again, James.
As it stands, I think Jacob has got it in the bag. As there's a yellow in sector 3.
Do you think?
Yeah. I think he may have, but he's got enough of a gap. He's got 10-second gaps on Fucky Good. And Fucky Good has got a pit.
Yeah, man, I'm just bored with Lipinski right now, and he's got he's got Reshka.
Rymax just gone up as well, and Lipinski's come through as well. See, no, I don't know, because Lipinski could get third here, because obviously Fucky Good and CPI Alex has got a pit. Tank is just about. Yeah, Tank is coming in. I think 25 laps is enough on hards, I think.
I'm trying to think if Lipinski can make this move on Rymac. Right on bottom of Rymac now. He's right on his gearbox, mate. Right on his gearbox.
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly check the penalties because I've got 6 laps.
I've not seen any penalties, believe it or not. None at all, mate.
Warning. DNF, warning. 5-second time penalty for Reshka, so that may be speeding in the pit lane. And 10 seconds for Meg, so that was a severe cut. Because we've seen that come up on the screen. But yeah, only Reshka with a 5-second penalty. That could have been served in the pit.
could, mate. It could very well be. I'm still shocked at the fact that we've got intermediates, hards, softs, and mediums all on the same track. I'm so bewildered by that. I mean, guys, we've only got 6 laps to go around here. As we just see CP Alex get in front of Ryback.
So
Christian
on the stream. Thanks for putting your input in there, Chris. Lipinski's only used one mediums, so he's got to pit again.
Ah, okay. So he's got.
So even though he started on mediums, he's got to put a different compound on.
Well, we thought that earlier when you said about him going another medium. So yeah.
Yeah. So he's actually got to put another set of tyres on.
Yeah.
So that'll take him out of the equation altogether now.
It's so difficult. I mean, the pencil at the back of Rymac, but would you go on softs? You're going to have to go on softs, aren't you?
I couldn't see him wanting to put hards on. Yeah, I couldn't see him wanting to put hards on.
There's only 2 choices: softs or intermediates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's your 2 choices. That's it.
Or your full wets. Or whatever.
Can we just go back? Can we just go back to Jacob and just commend this guy on a blistering pace this race? And he's on hard tyres, done 12 laps in damp conditions. What a race, James!
Yeah,
what a race!
He's driving as if it's dry.
I know.
Alright, maybe not as fast as he would be in the dry, but.
And do you know what?
No.
I genuinely hope he can do this because he's not got a podium yet. He's got a 9th place, a 6th place, a 5th place, if I've got that right, and no podium. So, not only if he can get a win and a podium, he's got to take driver of the day, surely.
Yes.
I mean, just for our viewers, let's put position change. Just for laugh and giggles.
The Penske's in the pits. Sorry to cut across you.
No, that's fine, mate, that's fine. Yeah, so Jacob started from the front and led from the front, and he's possibly going to finish at the front. Fucky Code, same. You know, started second, may finish second. But judging by where everyone is, that is pretty much your top 2 finishers, I think, mate. Wouldn't you agree?
Top 3?
Even Rymac, yeah, Rymac. The Flying Scotsman of Rymac. Wow, what a race. He's up 3 positions. He's done a brilliant strategy. I can't argue with what Rymac's done today. He's had a fantastic race. I think we saw him go slightly on the grass at one point, on the right-hand side, coming to turn 9, was it? Or turn 7?
Yeah, it's quite a few drivers out, but you said we have got 6 finished, non-finishers.
It was there. It was worth watching now with Jacob. It was turn 9, yeah. So, yeah, fair play to Rymac on a brilliant race. We've only got 4 laps to go, guys. The rain gods have really teased us. You know, they put a bone in front of his face. We've gone to bite it, and they go, nah, and then put it back. You know, might do, might not. So, I just like to shout out to all the drivers tonight that have actually managed to read the strategy and react to the rain or non-rain, should I say? You know, so fair play to the guys.
The drizzle.
The drizzle, yeah, the lemon drizzle. Oh, sorry, it's Spain, so it's orange drizzle. We all know, like, in the beautiful town of Sevilla, for the oranges in the town of Sevilla, where they pick them naturally on the street, believe it or not. For any of our viewers that are liking Spain, do go visit Sevilla. Absolute brilliant city.
Tony, Ways just trying to move on. CPI Alex, sorry to
no, crack on, mate. Racing takes precedence, mate.
Yeah, Delange made the move stick on hards. Coming up through turn 2 into turn 3. Yep, that's easily done. Oh, Sab, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He's down in 12.
I think it's only 3 or 4 penalties we've seen this race. Oh, Delange getting a little bit squirmy there, James.
Yeah, I think he's anxious now. Just to keep. Oh, RG's got a 3-second time penalty.
Ooh, that's not really going to affect him because he's already out the points anyway, mate. Sab's taken over RG. He's into 11th place. He's 8 seconds behind Jim, so I don't think he's got any points. Unless Jim the Gooner's got 12-second penalties, mate, I don't think he's going to get any points, mate.
Look at the tyres, though. Do you think I'll play much of a difference? Sab's on softs, Jim's on inters.
No, I don't think it's enough. 2 laps, mate. It's not enough. I don't think it's enough, mate. You'd like to think it was, but no, I don't think it's enough. I really don't.
It's the yellow in sector 1. But can't see what for. Oh, Nightshades are spun.
Down at the back end with intermediates. Yeah, intermediates, mate. They're going to be warm. Without the wet running, they're going to be too warm.
Yeah.
They're going to be like the softs round. What would you say? Softs round Germany after 5 laps. You know, they're going to be warm. They're going to be soft and soft and soft. You know, the degradation alone is going to be horrendous. Lepen's got his teammate though on intermediates. He's gaining on Tony Y. 12 lap old mediums. Could he make this stick?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could he? It does look like it's getting slightly wetter.
2.
The rain's coming now, mate. Ooh.
Yeah, as you see, Reshka's starting to slip and slide everywhere now.
James,
The yellow.
James, am I reading this right? Fucking good. 29 laps on hards.
Yes.
Really? Oh, there we go. Lipinski gets past Tony Y. As we see someone out. Ooh, I think someone's out on the track there. Yeah, we've got.
Nightshades.
No, Nightshades went a while ago. Someone else went. But yeah, Lipinski, he got in front of his teammate, and he's now chasing down DeLange on the softs. Can these softs last another lap and a half? Oh wow, guys!
To throw it down now.
Check this out. So we've got Lipinski on intermediates. Can he chase down DeLange on the softs? This is really intriguing.
Look at the rain coming through that last sector now.
Yeah, but even Lipinski on the intermediates is struggling out that last corner. Look at the power slide from Lipinski.
How is Forky Good still going on 30 lap old media?
I don't know. Could we see a puncher in the last lap? Because that's ridiculous, mate. That is ridiculous. Lipinski now within 1.4 seconds of DeLange. DeLange must be struggling. Let's have a road and board with DeLange. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's going so slow, mate. He's going so slow. Look at this. He's catching him so quick. Look at the speed. Look at the speed that Lipinski's catching DeLange. Surely this is a done deal. Look at this. Round the outside, not quite. Yep.
Same for Jim the Gooner as well. And Tanker.
Down the inside he goes. He's got it. Yep.
DeLange done the smart move there by moving out the way, not even contemplating.
He did. Wow.
Ooh, Rymax got him out. 3-second time penalty.
Oh, no, he's fine. CP Alex is 9 seconds behind him, mate. That should be alright. Should be alright. Look at these tyres, though. 30 laps for fucking good. What the hell? Come on, seriously. This is ridiculous, mate. But we've got Lipinski chasing down CPA Alex on the soft tyres. These intermediates are really coming into play now. So it looks like Lipinski's chosen just the right strategy as we just check now. Stops, position change, sorry. So Lipinski started, he's in the same place where he started. So anything now is an improvement on his position.
He is taking chunks out of Alex. Going down that street there.
Alex goes wide. There you go. Lipinski's officially at one position from his start position. James Rymack has got 3 seconds, so that means it's about 5 seconds. If Lipinski can make up 5 seconds in the last lap, which, judging by how he's come on the back of the last races,
I don't know.
This is going to be close, mate. Oh, this is going to be close. I'm sorry if he's sticking with his battle, guys, but it's the battle we've got on track. It's the battle I want on track.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
No, he's not. He's gaining. He's gaining. Oh, 1.2 seconds. Come on.
How is he doing this?
Mate, 1. Nice. 9/10. 9/10. He's done it, mate. Right, check.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Has Lipinski got a penalty? Has Lipinski got a penalty? Oh, this could be a monumental podium for Lipinski.
No, he's had a clean race.
This
Not
is
even
it.
a warning.
So Lipinski's jumped it on the intermediate tyres.
How has he done that?
He's gone down the inside. He's gone down the inside. Oh my word. Unbelievable. He might, what about fucking Gordy? Has he got penalties?
No.
Oh. Lipinski gets it, yeah. Wow. Rymac comes fourth. Tanker, going to come round in fifth, I believe. Yeah, keeps fifth. CP Alex gets sixth. Delange coming across the line. Will he keep seventh? Or go up to sixth? Yeah, keeps seventh. Tony Y. Oh, wow. What a race, James.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Tony Y keeps eighth. I think Jim the Gunner will keep ninth as well. James, just take a note of our podium finishes, mate, and do the honours and invite those in, buddy, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Arby's takes 10th, last scoring point position of round 4. Formula 2 equal performance Invictus Racing League Season X. Wow. Oosh. What an amazing race. As the RG in 11th, Sab should be coming across in 12th. Oh my word, what an amazing race. Oh, guys, if you've been watching live, then I really, really, really hope that you've enjoyed as much as us, because that was absolutely fantastic. There you go. Absolute fantastic. What can you say about that race? I mean, dry to damp, a little bit back to dry.
To dry again.
Maybe to dry again, you know. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Christian, by the looks of it, has been in from the start. Brutal way for Rymac to lose a podium. Great race, guys, all the way.
Yeah.
And I couldn't agree with him more. What do you think?
I couldn't either, mate. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think Rymac drove a great race. I expected a podium from Rymac today, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Great race from Rymac, but yeah, our podium sitters, you can't argue with those. Jacob, leading from the front and finishing at the front in first place. Fucking good, started second and finished second. Then, of course, we've got Lipinski in third place. Absolute fantastic stride from Lipinski. Rymac in fourth place from sixth. We've got Tanker finishing fifth from 13th. Fair play to Tanker. We've got CP Alex in sixth place, starting seventh. We've got Delange in seventh, started 14th. So fair play to Delange. Brilliant race from him. Tony White in eighth place, who actually dropped down positions. We've got Jim the Goon, who started. Finished where he started. Rybies in 10th. We got. Oh, sorry. I will continue this shortly. But yeah, absolute fantastic from all the guys there. Very difficult. I think I want to applaud all the guys in F2 for such a fantastic race, because that was amazing. What do you think, James?
Yeah, and credit to all the people, even if they finish outside the points, to be able to race on a damn track with slicks, because it is hard.
It is.
Some of them made it look easy, and it's not.
It really is, mate. I was going to invite the guys. I know you suggested some guys there, guys. So I'm going to go into the. Sorry about the break in the visual. We'll just bring the guys in for the podiums. What was your turning point in the race, James?
When I started seeing the first raindrop, I honestly thought the heavens would just open. I was just like, oh, it's just turned everything upside down and inside out. But it teased us.
It did. It really did, mate. It really did.
But no, right at the end, Lipinski took it all away from me. Up until the point I thought, right, okay, it's Jacobs for the win. But my driver of the day, just for that last lap, has got to be Lipinski.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for that last lap. Called it to a T.
Oh, definitely, mate. Definitely. So let's just wait for all our drivers to get in before we start asking the questions, mate. But
yeah, no, this is fine.
I thoroughly enjoyed that, mate. I believe our race winner Jacobs just joined as well.
And Lipensky.
Hi.
And Lipensky. Okay, so let's start off. Jacob, congratulations on your win, mate. Straight from the front all the way to the end. Did you ever actually feel any pressure?
Yeah, the first few laps I had Rimac, and I knew Arbis was quite quick as well, so they were my main competitors. But then 5-6 laps in, I started to pull away and make a gap. So yeah.
Okay. What did you think about the rain? I mean, did you know the rain was coming? And if you did, were you fazed by it?
Yeah, I knew it was coming, or at some point. But before the race, it told on the screen that it was gonna be like at the very end of the race, like the last 5 minutes or so. So I just thought I'd just do my normal strategy. But then I saw the rain. It wasn't like that much rain, so I thought I could probably go on the hard to the end, and yeah, it worked out.
Fair play, mate. Fair play. James, you want to take on for Lipensky?
Yeah. So obviously with rain, did you? I tried to think how to put it. Did you think that you were going to be able to get the third place at the end?
It's for me the question?
Yeah, Lipensky, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I heard my name, but I was not sure.
Yeah.
And yes, that was a sort of a bet. I decided to try and put on a new set of medium tires in the first pit stop, because I was quite sure that the track was going to get wet at the end. So I already had decided to go on intermediate. So at a certain point I decided to go in because I was behind the Rimac and was losing a bit of time. So I think I thought maybe in the box I would be able to get the position if the rain starts to get heavier. Not happened at all, but it was maybe the best race of my life. I really enjoyed this, guys. It was fantastic. I did a lot of overtakes. Had to be behind and have to get back in front 2 times. One under the rain with others on slick tires, and was amazing because maybe sometimes I was a bit too aggressive. So I had to apologize to others if maybe I did something too much. But in that condition, especially in the very end, when on intermediate tires on a track that was still not too much wet, it was quite difficult to control the car. So maybe there was something to review after the race, but anyway, I really enjoyed this and hope you too.
We thoroughly enjoyed it.
We were excited all the way through. But Lipensky, may I ask you, you had a really good result in round 1, and you've had a really good result here. What do you think that means for the championship? Is that going to put you in contention? Are you chasing for this? How do you find the championship from that result? Are you in good contention for it?
Looking at the race pace of Jacob, I think that I can't do that kind of things on the track. So I am really happy if I can get some podiums. Yes.
Good. Okay, mate. Well, thank you so much for that. So yeah, going to our P2 finisher. It's Fucky Good. Fucky Good, how are you, mate?
Hello, man. I'm excited. It was a really crazy race for me.
Yeah, we saw, mate. We saw. It was really good. Now, coming into this championship, mate. I mean, obviously, you started quite late in the championship, didn't you?
Yeah, this is only my second race.
And you got a 3rd place in your first race, and you got a 2nd place in your second race. So, with that in mind, does that mean you're going to win next race?
I hope so. I will try my best, but I'm just aiming to be the as quick as I can, and if that's a P3 or P2 or P1, I'm happy.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Like, just let our viewers know. Are you in the running for the championship? Are you going to be our champion this season?
I wouldn't say that. I'm new. I don't know the other guys their pace yet, so I'm just gonna try my best to be at the top.
Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Well, just so you know, it's only the winners that get the prom queen. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, bear that in mind when you're on podium next season, next race. Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Good stuff, mate. So, just really quickly, going back to our race winner. Yeah, Jacob. Coming into Germany, do you think you can win that race? Straight up, yes or no? Do you think you can win that race?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
No, that's it. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
I like that.
I like that as well. Fucky, come on, Germany. Coming into Germany, can you win that race?
Yes, I will win.
Ah, good man. And then, of course, comes our last place, Lipinski. Can you win Germany?
That is a track
yes.
I love, but it's quite difficult.
Just say yes.
Hope so.
Hope so is a good yes from me.
I like that too. Right, guys, thank you ever so much for joining us on the podium. Congratulations on those podium positions. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed watching you. I hope you enjoyed watching it back as well. So, again, thank you ever so much. So, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon, guys, yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, guys. Take care. So, James, there you go, mate. We've had some serious questions answered there. Two guys are definitely going to win Germany. One guy might win Germany. Take of that what you will. Any closing comments from you, James? I mean,
it was just an awesome race. I'm still gobsmacked by how Lipinski managed to just pick up over like 15 seconds in one lap.
I know. It was mad.
He must have been banking on that from the red lights went out.
I mean, to be honest
He
with
must
you,
have been.
I almost feel like I owe an apology to our viewers, because I almost feel like we weren't narrating the track action enough, because I didn't know where to go, James. I didn't know. There's so much happening. I didn't know where to go. So for our viewers, if it was as confusing for you as it was for us, then I apologise.
Let us know.
Yeah, because it was so difficult. I mean, like I said during the race, we had 4 different tyre compounds on the same track. That's very rare. You get that. Very rare.
No, and I think that's what threw us off. Was the fact that people were pitting, and we thought we were going out in inters, and they come out on softs.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's.
I'll tell you what, James.
Threw it all up in the air a bit.
As exciting as it's been tonight, let's leave it there, because I'm sure what doesn't get covered in the post interviews for the next few races we'll certainly cover in the paddock show and the hot laps. But I mean, I'm going to after that. So I mean, from me myself, I wish you good night. I'm sure for you, but I mean, I'll just quickly run through before we sign off. If you've enjoyed tonight, if it's your first time, thank you for joining us. Hit that bell on the right hand side. It'll subscribe you to our channel. It'll mean that you'll go live anytime we go live. And it's not just Formula 2. Running at the same time tonight was in fact the F3 race, also equal performance. So if you enjoyed tonight, once this is over, go back and watch F3. And then once you've watched F3, if you've got nothing else to do, you can go back all the way to Monday night and watch the F1, which is Monday night 8 o'clock, narrated and commentated by Gareth and Sab. And of course, Tuesday nights, you've got the Realistic Performance League, which is a very interesting league, guys. Go check it out. It means it's literally like real F1. Ferrari is quick, Mercedes is quick, Red Bull's quick, and it goes down the order. Every engine is literally how they are in the standings. So we assign the guys race seats according to their pace, according to the last race. So a super interesting league. By all means, go back and watch it. And of course, guys, we have amalgamated Invictus Racing League with Xbox. They are racing on Sundays at 9:30. They are a couple of races behind us, but they are on their Twitch channel, the Invictus Racing League Twitch channel, so Invictus Twitch /twitch.tv. So do go check it out, guys. And of course, you've got all this time in the world with what's going on. You can go back and watch the last 9 seasons of Invictus Racing League. So you've got an abundance of racing to catch up on and watch it. But yeah, you can also catch us on Twitter. Our handle is Twitter Invictus RL. Of course, you get us on Facebook, which is of course Invictus Racing League. Guys, go check us out, follow us, interact with us. And if you do fancy racing, sign up on our website, www.invictusracingleague.com, and you can get a form on there you can fill out, try your hand out at commentating, or at least apply to. You can also apply to race. So get involved, guys. I'll leave it there, guys. It's been a long session with the rain, slightly extended tonight. I do apologise. But James, thank you ever so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always, mate.
Yeah, our pleasure is all mine. Thank you. You've been a legend and scholar.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Such kind words. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll leave it there, guys. But I wish you all the best. Do stay safe, guys, with this pandemic going on. Listen to the government's warnings. Keep your social distancing. The quicker we react, the quicker this will get better. I wish you all the best of health, and stay safe, guys. And we'll catch you for the paddock show, which will be released over the weekend. And after that, it will, of course, be F1 on Mondays. So good night, guys. Thank you for joining us, and take care.
Good night.